Beach FM, locals talking to locals.
My very great pleasure to welcome now from what I think is a great idea, Perfect Little Weddings. Francis and Caroline are here from this perfectly formed little company. Good morning and welcome to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, this is just a terrific idea. As soon as I heard the name, I thought, oh, isn't that lovely? What a great idea. And I can picture what you do. You're not trying to muscle in on the big shebangs. This is something that's lovely and personal, and you have a good old chat to people, find out what they are and what they'd like to experience, and then make it happen. Is that the story?
Yeah. That's how it goes. Yeah, we have a business model where we arrange dates and list the dates on our website, and we arrange all the suppliers. So we do everything, take away all the stress from the couples, and they have a perfect, magical little wedding.
Take away all the stress from the couples. Anyone who's ever got married would think, now that is a pretty good business proposition, that one, because, God, it can be a terrible day, can't it?
Absolutely.
It really can be. So how do you organise the in-laws? How do you make sure that they don't mess up the perfect little wedding?
Well, basically we meet the couple for 30 minutes and we go through, they choose their cake flavour, what colour flowers they want and what food they want served at their wedding, and then basically we see them on their wedding day and we hand them their bouquet and they just turn up, and 100% of everything else is organised for them. So they just invite their nearest and dearest, and most of our couples then, after their perfect little wedding, they then meet all their other friends or work colleagues or whoever else they would normally invite to the big wedding. They come to an after function, whether it's a barbecue at their home or a restaurant. So it's easy.
So it's easy. And of course the barbecue's nice and cheap.
This is true.
Which is a great attraction. And I reckon that's the Kiwi way of going about things, frankly.
Yeah, nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
And if they want to have a formal after party, some of our couples have done that. And some of them have had barbecues at home. Yeah, so it's entirely up to the couples. They all do different things.
Where did this idea come from? I mean, the idea of the company.
Francis came up with that.
Oh, well done, Francis.
Yeah, well, there was, I did see there was another local celebrant who was going to do a similar, more than one wedding in a day, and I read about it in the paper and I thought that's a fantastic idea. I love what she's doing. I think she just did the one day. It might just be one a year, I'm not sure. But and I'm an interior designer and stylist. That's my trade. I love hosting parties. I've got quite a lot of customer service experience going back and design experience. So all of this just came together as a perfect next step for me. I started researching, putting together a business plan, and then I was chatting to Carolyn, and she was looking for a little bit of a change with what she was doing, and I thought, if she says yes, if I ask her to be my business partner, because we've known each other for, I think, near on 15 years now, very good friends, so I'm absolutely blessed that she said yes. I love doing it with her. I wouldn't have wanted to do it on my own. And we bounce off each other so well. We're a perfect team. We get everything done. So that's great.
Could I ask the interior designer who basically assembles pieces together so that they coordinate and they work, and the sum of the whole is much more than the individual components?
Yes.
Is that the principle you're using in weddings as well?
Yeah, there is an overall style, a theme, and each venue, so when I'm doing the styling, each venue is different, it feels different, and I like to give it a different feel. So we're working to a budget. We have a reasonably tight budget so that we can do these packages, make them affordable for the couples, but we like to get excited about what we do with the styling at each venue, and we like the idea that it will be a little bit different as well for the couples on the day. It's not always the same. We don't just always make each venue look identical.
Not a formula.
No. So it's fun. It keeps it fun for us, and then there's fresh, and there's an element of surprise for the couple. When I've had a couple of brides say to me when they walk in that wow, because they have no part in the styling. they just leave it to us, so they don't have to think about anything, colours, what happens.
This is even better.
They walk in and they go, oh wow, we've had that so many times. They're blown away, their guests are blown away by the interior, what we've done with it, and we love that. We get a huge buzz from that, from seeing their faces, and the feedback has been amazing.
So they've got no decisions to make apart from the date.
The date, they choose the cake flavour, how it's decorated, their flowers, their canopies, and that's it. That is it, yeah.
Now, you mentioned about your website and the available dates.
Yes.
So that seems to me to be a really good... In other words, people are booking a date, aren't they? They're making an appointment, just like a doctor.
Exactly. Yeah.
Which is a great thing. So having made the date, I understand the 8th is a pretty important date as well.
Yeah, it sure is, yeah. So we are really excited because we've managed to get lots of generous local suppliers to come on board, and we are going to do a free wedding on the 8th of November.
Which is next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah, it's pretty quick. Some of the listeners may have read about our giveaway wedding that we did last year. It was actually almost a year to the day. It was the 26th of October last year. And that was at Naamanu. Married a lovely couple, Hannah and Tony. So that would have been their first wedding anniversary on Saturday. And we wanted to mark that by doing something nice, giving back to another couple.
Excellent.
So we close entries at noon today.
Woo!
And
I think from memory we email Carolyn, don't we, for that?
Yes, you do.
So better give the email address.
It's carolyn@perfectlittleweddings.co.nz, and my name is spelled Karolyn. K.
Oh, you're very special as well.
I am very special.
That's right.
Sure is.
Okay, so that is the email address for you to get in there and be married by next Friday.
Yes.
No hassle. And it's going to be absolutely perfect, isn't it? It's going to be a perfect little wedding.
It is going to be a perfect little wedding. We're so grateful to all our wonderful suppliers. We couldn't have done it without them. The venue is a brand new venue in Waikanae, just set in the foothills. And the owner is Karen Rogers, she owns a business, Love on Location. She's been a celebrant for many years, a local celebrant. So she's the one who is going to be marrying our lucky couple.
Wow.
And we're super excited. We can't wait.
Oh, lovely. So you're lovely people. It's been great meeting you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Francis and Caroline from Perfect Little Weddings. Perfect little story here on Beach FM.
106.3 Beach FM.